have 2 empty jars and magic clay, which I've never used before, but it's magic. So I figured we could make kind of like fairy houses today, kind of like this here, because like I gotta do something with these. Might as well make them magical, right? I'm not sure how this is magical clay. I've never used this before and it has no directions to it whatsoever on here. So we're just gonna try and use it and see what happens. They are all different colors in here. So these are like all the clays. So I thought it would be perfect to do like little fairy houses with it. Lots of like colors and stuff like that. And I guess we're just gonna see what happens because I have no idea how this thing works. So I'm not sure how much is in here either. Oh, one fell. Oh god. Oh, the packets are so tiny. Oh, they're so cute. Look at these. Oh my god, there's so much. This is all of the magical clay. There is a lot here. Oh my god, I didn't realize there was so many and there was so little. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to use one for the like the base of it, like just to like go around like the whole thing to have like the little house to start it off with, and then the rest of it, I guess. Oh, pick a color. Pick a random color. I don't know what to use. Maybe this? That'd be quite good, right? But yeah, that'd be nice. Maybe this one and this one. We could try mixing some of these too. I'm not sure if they would mix or not, but we could try. Let's get it out of the packets first to see what it actually feels like. Oh my god, it's so, I don't know how to describe this feeling, like wet, I guess. It's a lot more moist than I thought it would be. It feels kind of like styrofoam. That's kind of what this feels like. See, yeah, this, if I was just to use one of these, it wouldn't be enough to cover the whole thing. It would only cover like half, so I gotta mix it with another one. I guess we could just go for the orange. Okay, let's mix this. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Kind of marbly. Okay, so it actually does mix like together, which is really good. So we have like a completely different color now. It's actually quite nice. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try and flatten this out. I'm not sure how, if it's enough still to like cover the whole thing. We might need to mix another one in, unless we can get it like super flat. No, that's still not gonna be enough. Let's do this one that we had at the start that we were thinking about before. Let's mix that one in as well. It's a lot more sticky now. I think that one, that one was a little sticky, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna flatten it as much as we can. That should be enough, right? That looks like enough. Now we just gotta put it on here like that. I can actually get that bit off there. Now I think I'm gonna try and make like little doors, but first I need to take out some of this because I want little windows in there, but not gonna put them on top. I'm gonna like make a hole so that when we put a light inside, we can actually see the light come out. I think that'd be like super cute. I'm gonna try and use the cap of this pen that I have here, because it's like circly and it should be about the right size. So I'm gonna try that. Dent in there. There. Should be able to take that out, theoretically. That's not working. Oh, it does come with these little things here. Maybe I'll try this. Come on. We just gotta smooth that down a little. Actually, that should be good. Nice. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do like line there, and then be a little bit on the outside as well, just to make it a little bit more, I don't know, like cottagey feel, I guess. And then we're gonna have a door here, another window right here. Yes. Oh, that actually went pretty well. Nervous there for a sec. They're a little uneven, but it's okay because it's a little fairy house. It's meant to be kind of, you know, quirky, not all symmetrical and stuff. So I mixed the leftover orange with a tiny little bit of brown and made this little wormy guy. we're gonna put around and over the little windows. Let's do a little bit over first. Down this way. It's getting stuck down here. Hey, not too bad, not too bad. That looks cute, right? Look at it, it's kind of cute. Okay, now the other one. Those two little windows look so cute. I actually really like them. Okay, now we gotta work on the door. And I'm gonna place the door on that. I'm not gonna put it on like already. I'm gonna work on the door here and then put it on like once I finished it. Does that make any sense? Hopefully. I think I'm just gonna do a tiny little door about this big. It's like a decent size and stuff. I'm gonna put some of the one that I just used for the windows. Like make some lines to maybe get a little bit of detail. Okay, I'm gonna put that door on as best I can. It doesn't have to be perfect around the edges because I am gonna put like I did with the windows, like something around it as well. So it doesn't have to be too perfect. Just needs to look like a door. But hey, pretty cute door. Okay, this is the best kind of thing that I could make. Hopefully it'll look kind of like stone-ish. Let's see. Around and chop. Oh hey, actually that doesn't look too bad. That was kind of cool. Now all we have to do is the bit at the bottom, like around the edge. I want to have some like greenery, some grass, maybe a couple of flowers or something like that. Just like around the edge of it to make it like known like where it is. It's like in the forest, it's in the woods, you know, that kind of vibe. And then we can go onto like the actual lid, the top of it, which is the bit that I'm most nervous about because what I'm thinking is having like a mushroom for this one. Like the top of it's going to be a big mushroom. And I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. I think I'm probably gonna put like either some paper or something, scrunch it up and then have the clay like on top of it because we're not gonna be able to have like the whole thing full of like clay. We don't have enough red for that. But for now, let's work on the green. We gotta pick a green. I'm thinking maybe we can just like mix and match them. Use a couple different greens in it. Ooh, yeah, there are quite a few, which is good. That's what we need. Have like just the general like pieces of grass, but like all different ones. I think that would be kind of good. I'm gonna take just a little bit of each and make just like a few strands, I guess, of like grass, and then just go around and stick them on all the different colors and stuff. I think I'm gonna stick these ones on now before I do the rest of them. Because the stuff is pretty sticky and if I do any more, they're all gonna stick together. So let's put a few of these on now. Okay, we got those first colors on. Already looking pretty good. I'm liking that. Let's do some of this one and some of the neon green. Okay, I just put a little bit of a green like swan down the bottom there to kind of fill it in. And actually, I think that looks pretty cute, right? That looks nice. I like that so far. Okay, so I guess now we gotta work on the top bit. That's as flat as I can get it. So if it's not enough, we're gonna have to make the mushroom smaller, which would be sad, but if it has to be done, it has to be done. We could just glue this on first. We need to put the little white dots on the mushroom to make it a mushroom. Right now, it is just a white blob without the cute little white dots. That's looking mushroom-like, right? Yeah, look at that. Okay, now we just gotta glue it on. I hot glue gunned it down onto the lid. I might have to press down a little bit more here because you are still seeing a little bit up top, but this one pretty much finished. I will have to wait to be able to get the lid off, I think, until everything's like all dry and stuff. But Look at it! Isn't it so cute? I actually really like this. I wasn't sure how it's gonna come out. I've never used this clay before, but I really like this. This is adorable. And once I can get the lid open, I can put a little light in there as well. That'll look so nice coming out of the windows. Oh, it's so cute. Little mushroom house. Okay, the next one I'm gonna do, because I only have two, so I can only do two unfortunately, but the next one I'm gonna do is like a flower house instead of a mushroom house. The same basic principles of doing it, the base, the windows, the door, and then the roof. Except this time it's going to be a flower. So because it's going to be like a flower house, which I feel like it's going to be like a bit more colorful. So the base might be something like this, like kind of like purple, maybe in some pink or something to go with it. I think I'm going to mix a little bit of pink, the yellow, and the orange and see what happens with that. Oh, look how cool that looks. That looks so cool. It kind of just came out this like light orange. I guess that's just what happens when you mix all those colors together. I did add like a tiny bit of white in there as well off camera, but I guess it's gonna work as a base. I'm gonna make it like as colorful as I possibly can. This one is gonna be so fun. Now the windows. I'm gonna do pretty much the same, except they're gonna be like archedwards, like the door basically. But I'm gonna do that with like the tool after like taking out with this. Like this. But for this one, I'm not going to do like the stripes across. I'm just gonna do the like on the outside. There we go. First one. Yeah, green's kind of nice, right? Now for the door, I'm gonna be using this blue and this pink. Weird mix, I know. But I'm thinking it'll look kind of berry vibes. So let's put that on. Cute. And then I have a slightly darker pink for the outside bit. Adorable. Oh my god. Okay, now we're gonna do some grass and some flowers around on this time. Maybe some vines as well. And with the base done, we can start working on the flower top or the flower roof. I'm loving these little pink flowers. Oh, aren't they adorable? Okay, roof time. And with that, I think this one is done. The flower is a little droopy, but that's okay. Honestly, I think it actually looks pretty cute. These little flowers here are still my favorite though. So now that that one is finished, we've finished both of the little fairy houses. And honestly, I really like them. I wish honestly that I had done the second one, the flower, the base of it a little different, because it's so similar to the first one and I wanted it to be like really, really different, like with the colors and stuff. And obviously the rest of the colors are completely different, but the base of like the building, if you can say that, is really similar. They're both like kind of an orangey brown. I still think they look pretty good. This is my first time ever trying this like magic clay thing. So it was really interesting because a lot of them, there was some that was sticky and then others that were just like would not move, like they were like hard. So I don't know what that's about. If anyone's actually used that before, please give me some hints in the comments down below because there's no instructions at all. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just using it like I would clay, like normal clay, and I don't know if that's how it's supposed to go or not. But yeah, this is them. I think they look really cute. It was really fun to do, and that's gonna be the end of the video. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.